Yeah, we back with some more Madden 25 Ultimate Team. I want to talk to you about the new fan appreciation, not mode, but promo. And come to find out, at the end of it, the field pass, you get a free golden ticket. It is B&D. It's a fancy pack, so I'm not sure if it's going to include every single golden ticket possible to release, but you do get a free golden ticket at least, right? Um, the promo overall in a whole, in my opinion, after like fully analyzing it and going through the cards live on stream and seeing the house rules being the same once again, it just feels lazy. It feels lazy. It feels lazy. The only refreshing card that we got would be Cam Jordan, a blast from the past. Because remember from Genki Force, he could play every position on the field, right? He only gets Saints Kims though, but the fact that you could put him anywhere you want, quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end, kicker, punter, blah 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 blah, right? And then you go to his upgrade path, right? For his ability buckets, he gets gunslinger right here for zero, mid zone, flat zone, right? Tackle supreme, grab and go, honorary lineman. And then right here is X Factor buckets, right? Angry runs. It's a whole mix of everything. Escape artist dots, rack 'em up, first one free, pro reach, wrecking bowl, grab and go. You see it, Vanguard, unstoppable force, even defense abilities, avalanche, all that good stuff, right? So you can have him play anywhere you want on the field, from defense to offense, linebacker, tight end, left tackle, left guard, center, blah 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 blah, right? Again, he only gets Saints Kims, but he'll get abilities for just about every position, like a route tech, honorary alignment, so on and so forth. So he's like, in my opinion, the only refreshing card, like a breath of fresh air. If I'm being real with you guys, the rest of the cards just seem copy and paste, in my opinion. Like Saquon being 3 million coins doesn't make sense to me. Like we know the meta right now. The meta is the big linemen, whether they be offensive linemen or D linemen at running back, they could spin the best. They have good speed, good carry, all that, right? You want guys like that that's gonna get the good spin. Saquon, he's not gonna get the good spin. He's too healthy. It sounds crazy, but he's too healthy, too fit, right? You want guys like Lele, Mike Allstott, so on and so forth. So for me, he's out. He's out the question. And 3 mil should be out of the question for you guys too. Like we got premieres coming shortly, so it doesn't make sense. Calvin Johnson, right? His price makes literally 0 cents. I saw one up for 10 million coins. I doubt someone bought it. He might just took it down because it's not moving. But if you buy his card for it over 1 million coins, in my opinion, you're a fool. You're a fool. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just got coins to blow, then all right, go ahead, cool. If you don't care about premieres, all right, cool, go for it. Whatever, do you? Do what you gotta do. The reason why I say you'd be a fool to do that is because we already have two safeties that's just like Calvin Johnson. We have one Joe Alt. Granted, he doesn't get avalanche, but Calvin's a free safety. We already have Mean Joe Green. Where's he at? Where the hell is Mean Joe Green free safety at for Team Surge? Where the hell is this card at? Bro, what the hell? Am I bugging? Oh, here he goes. Not Mean Joe Green. Ed Tutor Jones. I'm wilding. Right? We already have Ed Tutor Jones at free safety, right? He gets pick artists out of my way. I give him that. And Forward Supreme, Universal Coverage, Tiger Supreme, Avalanche, right? You will get more abilities on Calvin, maybe like two more abilities on Calvin Johnson, but in the end, does it really even mean anything? As long as you get the essentials on them, like your out of my ways, Tackle Supreme, Avalanche, Universal Coverage, you're perfectly fine. Having about maybe one or two more ability buckets isn't gonna help you at all. You know what I'm saying? As long as you get the essentials on, he gets better than Tackle Supreme, which is cool. But still, like just because you get like, I think he gets two extra, but I could be wrong. Maybe he doesn't get anything extra. I might be seeing him. I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell right now. But as long as you get the essentials on, like Tackle Supreme, like I said, Avalanche, Universal Coverage, Pick Artist, out of my way, stuff like that, or we're gonna go run stuff for instead of Avalanche, it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? What are you spending 10 million coins on for a power surge motivator? I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not gonna see a difference. With all these KO surge motivators, A1 already have 99 attributes. You're not gonna see it there unless you're just now starting off the game, which would be kind of, I don't know, like, okay, um, you're not gonna see a difference with all these boosts. You're not. So if your whole main thought process is, oh, it gets times two surge boost or whatever, passing surge, whatever, and that's why you justify spending 2 million coins on him, I'm not gonna lie, you're a fool, bro. You're honestly a fool. I get it. It's Calvin. He's 6'4". I think two total. There it goes. 10 million coins. That's foolish. I think two total is 6'7". If I'm not, I could be wrong. Calvin's all right. So Calvin's 6'5". Two total is how tall is two total? How tall is two total? What? All right, come on, E. Don't be weird. All right, they're being weird again. There's always happens in these videos. All right, so two tall is how tall? I feel like he's 6'7". I could be horribly wrong. 6 foot fucking nine. Okay, I was being generous. So you're going from 6'9" to 6'5" for maybe one extra ability bucket. It doesn't make sense. You're getting up 10 million coins. You just get two tall Jones, max him out, and get the same stuff you're getting on Calvin. Maybe 2 buckets less. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. Um, but yeah, my best strategy to do this would be I would grab I would grab two cheap players from the promo, right? Any possession you want. Got them for real cheap. Let me see real quick. Fan app. Grab 294s or no 292s, 28K coins, or make that set for 292s real quick. Make that set real quick. Put me in lineup, let it track, and go to work. You know what I'm saying? Just keep playing house rules over and over again. And not just that, but you'll make coins for doing that. If you guys are struggling with house rules, like just, you know what I'm saying? Tap in with the streams, the videos. We do it basically easily, like every time, right? We have a method going for us. We know how to do it. But look, as you want to do, hop in here, just keep playing it over and over again, and do your challenges too. Make sure you do your challenges too for the fan app promo. Knock these out. It's gonna be more than one part. I feel like it's gonna be 2 parts. It could be 2 parts. Let me see these challenges real quick. I ain't even start these yet. For the fans one, I can see this being 2 parts, right? Knock out your challenges by week two, by Friday, by that Thursday or that Friday night, depending on like how good your grind is, like how much you're grinding. You should have your free golden ticket BND by next Friday night. If I'm being real with you, you know what I'm saying? Just do that. Get two cheap 90, get two cheap 92 overall fan that players. Do your challenges, follow your stats, do your sets, do your stats, win your games. You know what I'm saying? And do your daily tracker as well too. And you'll have your free golden ticket BND fantasy pack. Maybe save it, hold it. It's like the last final drop for golden tickets. See if it refreshes then. That being said, that's the one free golden ticket that E will give us at the end of Finland. We might get one for premieres inside that field pass. We might get one. We could get one for premieres in the field pass. But that being said, that's how I would attack it if I'm you guys, and I want that free being the golden ticket fancy pack. That's how I would attack it. Get two cheap 92 overall players, and keep grinding that mode out. The house rules mode. The house rules mode. In my opinion, like I said, this promo is not terrible. It's definitely better than Rising Stars. It's just the fact that we've already seen it before with Think Team Surge. It just feels like more of the same stuff. It's just nothing refreshing. Same with the house rules. It's just the same thing and nothing refreshing. You know? But that being said, y'all be easy, y'all be safe. So as God bless. I'ma holla at y'all.